You have to stand up to the fear, regardless of what the end result is going to be. I just want to make sense of things. I just want to make sense of life and purpose and what am I here for? And music's a huge passion, don't get me wrong, but I did what my mother wanted me to do.
Need motivation?
Watch a Top 10 with Believe Nation.
What's up, Believe Nation? It's Evan. I believe in you, and this channel is designed to be a part of your daily success routine. So let's get your motivation to a 10 and get you believing in you. Grab a snack and chew on today's lessons from a woman who went from growing up in poverty and singing in bars from the age of 8 to help raise money for her family to becoming the queen of country pop and one of the best-selling artists of all time. She's Shania Twain, and here's my take on her top 10 rules of success. Okay, let's kick it off with rule number 1. Stand up to the fear.
But when I'm looking at fear specifically, there was one time I was probably, I would say 3.5. My parents were having a fight. And my father, he grabbed her by the hair and hit her head on the side of the toilet bowl, put her face in the water, and was basically drowning her, just lifting her up every once in a while. And she came up, and there was toilet paper on her face, and she was just limp. And then he dragged her into the living room, and so now I'm 3.5 years old. I can't do anything about this. I can't protect her. I'm too little. I'm too afraid. I can't do anything about this. And we all just ran out into the snow, standing in the doorway, sorry, in the open doorway, helpless, screaming, standing barefoot in the snow in our pajamas, till the police came. And then I look at later years, and as I got older, I started fighting back. I would grab anything I could. One time I grabbed a kitchen chair and I hit him over the back. And so I'm like 10. So I hit him over the back with the chair, and then I run for my life, because I'm thinking, I mean, I know what he's capable of. He's violent. I know enough to run for my life, but I had the courage to stand up, just try to save her life for that moment. And then as years went on, it all evolved. But this is how I've learned to deal with fear. You have to stand up to the fear, regardless of what the end result is going to be. Of course, you don't know what's going to happen next. I've learned to know that I never know what's going to happen next. And that, in a way, maybe is not necessarily courage. I do look at it more as a survival
as a survival
mechanism.
skill.
It's a skill, even when you cannot see what is around the corner and what is next. If you are going to survive, whatever the circumstances are, you have to step forward.
Rule number 2, work hard.
Everybody knows I haven't made a record in a studio album in 15 years. That's a long time. You know, that's been primarily because of my voice. I had Lyme's disease, and just gave me vocal cord problems. I've had to study my voice more, I guess is the way I would put it, in order to be able to use it again. You know, I had to just focus and go back to vocal school, basically. Speech therapy. I did feel as though a part of me had died. I was grieving the loss of my voice. I really believed I would never sing again. And I thought, well, I mean, I'm a songwriter anyway, more than I am anything else. And I was prepared to write songs for other people and accept that I was never going to be the performer of the songs anymore. But I don't know, determination kicked in, and the more I wrote, the more I was singing. So a lot of this time that I've been away has just been working on getting this voice back.
Rule number 3, just be yourself.
The best advice I could give to anybody starting out is that it's easier to be yourself than it is to, to make something up and to act through it. Because music is more, well, I don't consider it acting. It's you're especially somebody like Sia. She's writing her music. She's not interpreting somebody else's stories. She's singing what she's living and thinking. And it's a lot harder to play a character, I think, myself personally, that it is just be yourself. It's easier.
Yeah.
And because there's a lot of pressure in this industry and in this line of work. So I think, take the pressure off and just be yourself.
Rule number 4, don't get scared easily.
A lot of people have asked me how scary it was putting a new album out after 15 years. It takes a lot to scare me in life anymore. I don't scare easily. And I've seen a lot, I've lived through a lot. I was excited about releasing the album. The greatest fear for me was just getting started, just taking that step forward. Once I claimed that place and that courage, it was all fun and exciting, and it was a good, positive adrenaline.
Rule number 5, be a seeker.
In 2008, after 15 years together, Shania discovered her husband Robert had done the unthinkable. He was having an affair with her best friend, Marianne Thibault.
Losing my life partner, losing my music partner and my parenting partner, my daily parenting partner. So all of it happened all at once, of course. Gone, everything's changed overnight. And now I've got to decide what I'm going to do. Being creative and expressing myself through writing was the best thing for me. And that's how the book was born. That was how the series was born. And new music just came with that. So it all started to flow.
Was any of this revenge?
No, I don't believe in revenge. I don't believe in revenge.
Well, they say those who don't believe in revenge, their enemies do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I don't believe in revenge. I believe, I really do, in the deepest part of me, just want to understand. I just want to make sense of things. I just want to make sense of life and purpose and what am I here for and why is this person in my life and why am I, I'm always looking for answers. I'm a seeker. I'll be forever searching because I'll never find the answers, but I think that I would rather spend my time looking for them than settling on revenge.
Rule number 6, find your gift.
Reading about your bio and knowing that you've been singing from such a young age, you know what you would be doing if you weren't singing. Have you ever thought of any other career that you would have pursued?
From a very young age, I always loved architecture, design, architectural design, and I always loved animals so much. Like, I'm very passionate about animals. And I would have wanted to have, become a veterinarian. They're two very different things, I know. But both of those always tugged at me, and what I ended up doing, music's a huge passion, don't get me wrong, but I did what my mother wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was what my mother wanted me to do. Normally it's the other way around, like, oh, that's a lovely hobby, dear, but you really should consider architecture or, medicine. But my mother really wanted me to be, an entertainer. I always was a singer. You don't have to become a singer. You love singing, you're just always a singer. You don't become a singer. But my mother made it my career, and so needless to say, I'm not an architect or a veterinarian.
Rule number 7, find your creative process.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night and write things down? Do you set aside a certain time of day? Talk to me about how you did that, because it's not uncommon for an artist to write maybe 1 or 2 songs or 3 songs on the album, but to have written every song on the album yourself, no small accomplishment.
Well, first I have to say that I enjoy writing, and it is my escape. And all through my life, it's been a really great escape for me. It's been as a child, it was a playground. It was a private place for me to go and express what was on my heart, on my mind. I think that saved me a lot of times through my childhood. And now as an adult, I see it as me time. I see it as time alone, private time that is sacred to me, that no one else can influence, that no one else can judge. And in that sense, I love writing alone. I love that solitude, and I need it. So for me, writing alone isn't difficult.
Rule number 8, believe in yourself.
Well,
really struck me about this album is just how personal it is. You are bearing your soul, you are putting everything out there for the world. Now, how big a decision was that for you to make?
Well, the biggest decision was deciding to write the album alone and take the load of that responsibility alone and not collaborate with any other writers. So that was the scariest, time, and really, just decision of, just getting reacquainted with, independent writing, after I'd been in a collaboration for so long. So that was the real leap of faith I had to take in myself, and that naturally just made the album more personally pure because there is no other influence.
Rule number 9, ignore the opinions of others.
We have the right to think what we want to think. It's very important. We have to be able to do that. But not everybody is obligated to hear what you have. What you think, right?
Not everyone is entitled to your opinion, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
So I think it's only fair for somebody who's young. They're very curious. They want to know what people think, but there's a dangerous boundary there that they cross sometimes, and they keep themselves too vulnerable to other people's opinions. So I think you have to protect yourself to a certain degree until you're mature enough to really take it with a grain of salt, or just make sense of it and use it productively and not destructively, because it can be really damaging to your to yourself psychologically.
And rule number 10, the last one before a very special bonus clip, is have fun.
I was very surprised, and yes, you have a beautiful bottom end.
Huh?
And beautiful lower end.
What? Thank you, Shania. Why, thank you, Shania.
She's right.
Yeah.
You have nice lips.
What? What's going on? I am flattered over here. Lips in the bottom end. What is going on?
Yeah, I mean, you made the bottom end thing. I made the voice. You have a nice tone down there, okay? And
man, what are we doing here?
You're kind of okay. Anyways, no, I was very pleasantly surprised, and you have a good head, and you.
Leave her alone.
Now you got me thinking. Oh my gosh, somebody save me. Anyway, I think you have a nice voice. These are dangerous.
Terrible.
History, you too, don't you?
Yeah.
Now I've got a really special bonus clip from Shania on how to always look forward that I think you're gonna look forward to and enjoy. But before that, it's time for the 3-point landing questions. Time to move from just watching another video to actually taking action. And if you're feeling bold, leave your answers in the comments below. Here we go. Question number 1, what fear do you need to stand up to? Number 2, how will you believe in yourself more? And number 3, whose opinions do you need to start ignoring?
My parents dying in a car accident together.
What age then? You were in your early 20s, 21?
I was in my early 20s, yeah. The last time I saw my parents, I was 21 years old.
I'm really interested in how you survived.
I can tell you that the way I've survived all of these challenges from the very, very beginning of my life, the core attitude that I've had is, I don't want to make light of these things. I want to be very careful with this because I don't want people to see it that way, but my survival attitude is, it's not as bad as it seems. There's a better day tomorrow. Time will change things. So I always look forward. I look ahead. And that's right from the very beginning, my early childhood of a lot of really difficult times. And I always just tell myself, it will get better, it will get better, it will get better. And I guess I believe in that. And it always does get better. Things go in waves. I have a song on the album called Swinging with My Eyes Closed. And that is exactly that. It is exactly about going through life swinging with your eyes closed. It's about, even when you feel like you can't see what's around the corner, or you don't know what's ahead, or you're blinded somehow, that you still have the courage to move forward. There's something very liberating in fighting for that right to not give up. It's a choice.
If you want a fun Shania Twain video, check out the Shania Twain Dance Challenge video that I did with members of Believe Nation. The link is right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
Anybody else miss this song?